Life's better in a state of travel.
Life's better in a state of travel. When I think of state of travel, I think of a state of mind.
Travel, in my mind, represents education. Now, it's often said, but I think we could reflect on it just a bit.
If you live in a state of travel, that means that you live in a state that has a lot of diversity, it has a lot of opportunities to interact with people, it has a lot of things that are worthy of spending time seeing and doing, and to me that's very important.
We can cover the business part of it, where people have opportunities to join an industry and to grow. But for the moment, let's reflect on what we learn and how we grow as individuals when we do travel. Different cultures, languages, histories, legacies, and you find that in travel.
We have everything in Texas. Historical things like the Alamo, major sports events, major festivals, major concerts, some of the best symphonies and ballets in the world, some of the best art museums in the world. And then we have all types of nature tourism all over the state. We have mountains, we have valleys, we have tropical areas, we have deserts, we have everything in Texas.
They relax while they're here. They go back home and they tell everyone about their great experience.
Everything about travel is inspiring and rejuvenating.
And I'm very proud to be part of what that represents.
I am Sharon Spencer.
I am Rebecca Ibarra Ramirez.
My name is Arthur Colomb.
Hello, I'm Jerry Jones. Hello, I'm Tillman Fertitta.
I'm Jim Atchison.
I'm Lori Tucker.
My name is Ray Perryman. I'm president of the Perryman Group, which is an economic research firm in Waco. Well, tourism is a huge industry in Texas, probably around $60 billion in direct spending, well over $150 billion in indirect spending.
We generate over 25% of the general tax revenues for the entire city.
By people spending money within our community, that's less money we have to pay for our police department, our fire department, water, wastewater, our infrastructure as a whole.
Well, sales tax, of course, is what helps keep our property taxes low. Approximately 82% of our sales tax comes from the tourism industry.
You know, travel's a great engine of economic activity. One of the things about Americans and about Texans is they like to get out, they want to spend time as a family, and so we found that travel's a little more resilient than a lot of people thought during this economic time.
But we feel so fortunate to get to go to work every day and do something that we love. It allows us to give back. We do a lot of pro bono work.
We raised over $1 million net, half of which, $500,000, went to the Fisher House Foundation, $500,000 went to the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund.
We're keenly aware that we go to millions of people all over this country, and we like to use that annually on Thanksgiving Day when we kick off the National Red Kettle campaign. I got a very early introduction into the travel industry being around my family's wildlife park, and it was very interesting to see him emphasize all of the options, if you will, advertised his competition. He was a strong believer that if you aggregated things that a tourist could do, that would bring more people to the area and lift all boats.
You name it, there's a lot of partnerships out there to be had.
I can tell you, I've watched lots of small businesses grow with our company, and now they're big businesses themselves because they have grown with land trees. And it's amazing when we are able to go do a major project in a city is the effect that it has on the small businesses around it, which is a lot.
I think the opportunities in the travel industry are almost boundless in Texas because it's a growth industry. It's an industry that continues to expand over time. I mean, as big as Texas is, you're talking about 1 out of every 11 or 12 jobs somehow being tied to tourism, and that's a remarkable statement about the importance of this sector versus a lot of other sectors within the state.
The truth is that your determination and your talent are your only limitations. This business, you can grow as far as you want to grow, and it provides educational, professional, financial development. It's unique in that way. What does life's better in a state of travel mean to you?